KG flipping it, man.
Bro.
It was it's what you call one of them, innit? Very frustrating in the end. A 2-2 draw, a bad start, really bad start. You're thinking, here we go again. And then we show promise. We show great character to get back into the game. 2 brilliant goals. Martial at the heart of those goals, going 2-1 up. Southampton still in the game, and we were never really in complete control of that game. Then Solskjaer makes some changes. That coupled with both fullbacks getting injured, so we don't know how long we're going to be without those two now for Thursday night. And just had to just stay switched on and see it out. And unfortunately, we couldn't do it.
All right. Well, listen, there's many ways you can break down this game, and there's many ways to look at it. One thing, I'm gutted. I will say I'm gutted. First time I've tasted this on the channel. Well, I've tasted it back in obviously at the Fancams and stuff, but this is the first time in lockdown that we tasted this. I would say this was a reminder, not coming back down to earth, but then it's almost because we're showing championship winning form. And if you win a game like that, I'd say it's a team that is ready to challenge. Do you get what I'm saying? If we win a game like that, where it was literally, it became a war, you know, players again off bleeding. It was literally skullduggery versus skullduggery. But usually we have the kind of players that can battle through that. And we didn't have that. We didn't have like a Vidic that can give it as well. We didn't have like an Ander Herrera, actually. Let's say in the new era, that can come on and lay a little bit on someone. Do you know what I mean? It was one of those matches where it was time to fight. Let's not, we can, because you can almost accuse a team of almost, you know, when Arsenal used to play this football where all you had to do was hurt them and then you'll be in the game.
Being too nice.
There you go. And I think it's trying to see, can we have this? Do we have another gear where, okay, I know you lot want to score beautiful goals and stuff, but what happens when we just want to go to war? You know, Romeu did what he did. I'm not gonna say the red we should have got a red card, but I'm not gonna blame the referee because we made it. It was our own fault. It was our own fault today. I think there was it was decision making that killed us today. You know, there was one where, and again, not blaming any players. There was one went to block when Martial could have just rolled the ball into Greenwood. Didn't happen. And then the big players let themselves down today. Pogba, you can't give away a goal like that at that time. You know, literally nothing was working in midfield today.
Well, it's weird. I spoke about this with Mark when he said, I'm confident we're going to win, you know, we're going to do this and that. And I'm saying, but sometimes you get these games where it just doesn't work. And if you come off the pitch having said that, you know, we're not all going to throw in the towel and say, see, this team's bottlers, Ollie's not made no progress, it was all fake. You know, we've got to remember the positives of what we have been doing. But today, what I wanted to ask you was how much of it was bad decisions or by players, or how much of it was bad performances, bad decisions, and bad fortune? Because I feel like it was maybe a lot.
No, there was a culmination of many bits. Do you know what I mean? Because I was gonna literally, Lindelof was my man of the match. I had it written down. I was like, Lindelof, you're my man of the match. Everything you've done, everything, interceptions. I counted like 3 key interceptions when we needed them. And it was one of those games we say, well, defenders, I'm going to need you to stand up because midfield has totally let us down. The strikers have done what they need to do, but defense, because I think 2 parts of the team need to work well for us to get a result. Sometimes the defenders let us down and midfield and strikers have been awesome. This was a game for the defenders to just see it out. Unfortunately, Brandon was brave. He went up for it. You can't do nothing about that. You know, concussion, who can predict that? Luke Shaw, it was another great game from Luke Shaw. And I think the rhythm just went. You know, Luke Shaw was actually one of our biggest outlets because we never saw anything from Greenwood.
Wan-Bissaka was poor today as well.
There you go, Wan-Bissaka. And you know what I mean? I think we got to be realistic. This is the Man United way, end of the day, where we do make it tough for ourselves. We do make it a bit harder for the fans. Obviously, we was close because we can all get upset. Everyone can throw the toys out of the pram now and say, oh, see, this, that, and the other. It's been progress. Do you know what I mean? I think, hold on to that. It's horrible that we wanted this moment because Chelsea did drop points and you're like, come on, like this is the best time to capitalize, but there's more football to be played. Do you know what I mean?
Does that creep into you now? I've got to ask you, because every time a lot of Man United fans nervous today, but still confident, but saying, every time we get a chance to really capitalize, as in take that step into the top 4, it's almost like a man who can't swim and you put him near the water, you just don't want to go in there. We always seem to just kind of fall short of that definitive game. We've done well. Are you thinking, is there anything that you're thinking now of actually maybe they haven't got the minerals? Do you think that has ruined the chances of top 4, or put it into context, it's still close? How do you feel about that?
Not at all. I think it's like those games have to come. Do you know what I mean? You're going to have battling games. Like, you don't just get to win every game. Do you know what I mean? You have to fight to win. A lesson was learned today. Do you see what I'm saying? And obviously I can take the tie. Look at Chelsea fans are calling me. No Chelsea fan has called me since. Look at these dickheads. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
But look at them calling. This is a sign. They weren't calling me that many weeks before. It was almost, let's laugh at him. But now you need to now rub it in my face, which we're a threat. We're a problem. And it's the fans. Like, we need, again, obviously fans have their part to play in this thing, where it's the calmness and it's the knowing, it's almost pushing that onto the players and saying, look, guys, we're confident. We're a big club. And I think that's the little bits there. But today we got outfought. That's all. But we didn't lose. Do you know, like,
is that the biggest positive there? Obviously, it's a positive, but I mean, in the context of what's going on, I think we level on points now with
it's a point. It's a point gained on, what do you call it? We gained a point on Chelsea. Did Leicester as well?
Yeah,
it's a point game. I know no fan wants to hear this, and I don't want to sound like Ty at any time in my life. Yeah, but I'll be honest and say it's a point gained. It's obviously 3 points dropped.
Why is it not 2 points? 2 points dropped because being in a winning position in the last minute.
Yeah, look, like, it's mad because I'm trying to gather the thoughts and it's just happened. Do you know what I mean? And I could go like, oh, F this, man. It's all wrong. This is this and this is that. And I saw, what do you do about that today? What do you do about a concussion? What do you do about 2 wing backs getting injured?
It was a mixed bag,
like,
innit? Yeah,
it was a mixed bag. And our big players, and I don't know if it's tiredness, but our big players like Pogba, like today, and Bruno.
They weren't at it.
Bruno's literally, it was his worst game, and it was a game where we need them to be on song. The little worries I had, because I was like, okay, when's our next game? Then I looked and the calendar, it said Thursday. And I was like, shit, how are we gonna get?
And we might not have 2 left backs available now.
Yo, I don't know about the concussion protocol, but you got to throw him in, bro. No, wait.
This is what I'm saying, man. And then on Sunday, or was it Sunday? Then we got Chelsea in the semi-final. The games are coming thick and fast. 3 games in a week.
Is the lot still about?
Apparently, yeah, he's not injured, so we might need him to step up. He's had his criticism, but look, to finish off, moving forward, KG, I see you contemplating actually the games coming up there and actually having a bit of a deeper think.
The games are too soon. The issue is the games are too soon. But are we Man United? This is the question. Do you know what I mean? And I think this is where Ole can earn his respect from the fans. Do you see what I'm saying? Because this is management now. There's a lot to do in this moment. How are you gonna fix this? And I'm with Ole, bruv. I think it can be done. I just wish the game went on Thursday. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's so soon. But then Bruno, what we need to do is we need the strikers, and big shout out to Martial today as well. With
brilliant.
Amazing number 9 play. It's just gutting that it's 2-2. I can't believe it's 2-2. But listen, we know what we need to do. Roll on Thursday. It's confidence. I honestly feel it's confidence, and this is where
not their confidence. Do you think they got it in them to say, actually, you know what? We're unlucky. We go again. Crystal Palace away. We have to put a marker down. No room for ever again.
100%, and there's gonna be some funny results in the week. We got I think Chelsea ain't got the nicest of run-ins, No,
they haven't.
I'm saying Chelsea ain't got a nice run-in. Neither's Leicester, and if it's gonna come down to, we have to remember what we're saying at the beginning of the season. I sat down with you earlier, and I thought 7th, 8th will be lucky. Do you see what I'm saying? I remember doing that in the studio, and then look where we are. If you said to me, yo, 1 point away, and this is what we got to look at, I'd bite your hand off for it. you see what I'm saying? So this is a fortunate position. We're still in control of our destiny. We beat Leicester, the game's us. Do you see what I'm saying?
And win in between that.
Huh?
And win in between that. We can't just skip to
the No. But Leicester's still going to drop points. Do you see what I'm saying? I still see Leicester dropping points, like it or not. There's so many teams with what happened today, with Man City being overturned or whatever happened. Yeah, like it or not, there's so many teams fighting for Europa now. So Sheffield have got something to fight for. Tottenham have got something to fight for. There's a lot still to happen at the end of the season. Man, be confident. This is not what we wanted, but come on, we roll on. This is the Man United way, bruv. Remember Bayern, fam. When look at that, bruv. And then OLE comes and saves the day. He's gonna do it again. Come on, United. Let's go.
Okay, I love the optimism. To finish off,
I'll push that in there, bruv.
I feel like I'm kind of putting this onto you, but I don't think there could be too much to argue about. Do we agree that Martial's man of the match?
Yeah, you got to give it to him. I really wanted to give it to Lindelof, you know. Give it to Martial. Good performance, man. Amazing number 9 football. TT sucks, but don't worry, man. We roll on. Let's go.
Big up, man. I'll catch you at the play ratings.
See you later.
All right,